Hello, hello, hello. Just getting my stuff ready here. Waiting for someone to pop up. Hopefully people can hear me. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? So, let's see if that works any better. Hey, Nina. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm not sure if you can. How's Nina doing? Hey, Ricky. I don't know if anyone can hear me right now, so if you give me a yay or nay to take a GRE exam. No, it's a college requirement. Yay. Okay. It's not even showing if I can hear me or not. Interesting. Can you still hear me? Or not? Now I have headphones on. So the GRE exam. GRE exam. You're talking about like the exam that like, thank you, Ricky. That you have to take like an initiation to get into the college, right? Or is it to like see where you're at with all your classes? Awesome. I'm over here flying blind. Thanks, Ricky. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what they have to say. I believe it's required for all schools that you go to get into the. Oh, okay. Is Nina gonna find a school that's gonna not have a GRE program she has to do? Take a test. I feel like you're gonna have to take it. I got the Ten of Swords here. Maybe you just gotta trust yourself in it. Yeah, King of Swords. So it's like you're feeling kind of like overwhelmed right now, but you have you have the ability to take this test um and not fail epically. Like I feel like your spirit guides are like they're like you're worrying about nothing. Yeah, the King of Cups. You just gotta trust yourselves. Maybe you're having some negative feedback from someone and it's making you kind of second guess yourself. Think of it this way. Your guides are telling you that you'd rather take that test because that means that it's like a good program, you know what I mean? Like the Magician. Yeah, like so like you're you're going to do really well. Like you have the ability to do so. You have all of your needs and wants honestly. Like they're all set out for you. It's just whether or not you use it to your advantage. You know, like you have all the tools you need. Maybe it's because you feel like you're gonna fail. You feel like you're not gonna do well at it with the gosh, I forgot what it said. Five of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like you're not like good enough to to do it. It is a great program at my college. That's great. So like even with your testing anxiety and stuff like that, like if something is holding you back, like go and just like recoup yourself. Like um you got the 6 of Wands. So obviously like you're gonna prevail out of this. Like you may think that you're not going to, but you are, and people are gonna like follow in your footsteps. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna maybe you have some friends or whatever that are kind of second guessing the program too. But like once you take the test and stuff and you realize kind of what it is, and like you're almost thankful at the end that you do it. Yeah, and the High Priestess, it's in your plans, it's in your books. It's bound to happen. So even if you don't pass the one at this specific college, like you are definitely going to pass this test, and you have your spirit guides and mother and father watching over you. You know, whatever your belief system is, you have some pretty high ranking people making sure you're going to pass it. Do you think I will do good in my online classes? I think you're going to have to like really self kind of like look at yourself from a different perspective. The Queen of Swords. So like instead of like thinking about it, act on it. You know what I mean? Like don't just think about it and think about it. Like go and act on it. If you truly can't do it, then you're gonna fail. You know what I mean? But if you truly can, then you're gonna prevail every single time. I'm feeling like you're gonna pass the test. Like I know you're really anxious about it and stuff like that, but you're just like you're being like too protective of your own like emotions and stuff like that. Like you're trying not to fail, and you can't not fail at everything. You know what I mean? Like you got to fail at least once. Not saying that you will, but I mean it's looking honestly in your favors. It's not looking against your favor, and if anything, I feel like it's just pushing you more towards your journey and your life path. Yeah, but you're really protective right now. Like maybe you're just like really anxious to go and take it and you don't want to fail. Like you're protecting your emotions, you know what I mean? Like you're like I've been so happy and I don't want to downgrade from what I'm doing, right? Like you want to upgrade. With that being said though, I feel like you're going to do all right. Yeah, 7 of Wands. You're going to come out on top in the end. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I believe you're going to find your true college and your calling through that college. And I think once you pass the test, it's almost like a relief that you were wrong about yourself almost. You were like I could have done this, and I took like so long to like muster up the strength and energy to go and do it, when in reality it it was already done in my head. I already could take care of it. You know what I mean? Like you have the tools to do it. You're gonna be all right. Yeah, shift your perception of yourself with the air guardian. You know, like don't think of yourself as someone that can't do. Take time to reflect. Like, do you truly have test anxiety, or is it just you letting all of these anxieties kind of build up while you're taking your test? You know what I mean? Like you're sitting there like, oh, I got this question wrong. Oh, I did this wrong. Oh, I forgot to leave the oven on. You know what I mean? Like that, just because you have a test that day, it makes you very anxious and you already know that, you know? So, you know, reflect upon that. Like, what did you do in the past that didn't help you during your test? And what did you do in the past that really helped you during your test? Was it, you know, hanging out with friends and relaxing, or was it, you know, being more in solitude and kind of, you know, retracting and focusing on the test and stuff like that? It doesn't sound like that's a good choice for you, though. It sounds like you need to go and distract yourself a little bit, and study, and then go and distract yourself a little bit. You know what I mean? Just kind of brighten up your side to make you feel like you're doing all right, because I think you need to be around some people. Unleash the wild within with the she wolf. Yeah, like you can do this. You're letting, you know, you're letting your own emotions get in the way. Um, Something to work on. Yeah. So like with the stag, trust and thrive. Like thrive. Like trust yourself that everything's gonna work out in its divine timing and that you're gonna be okay. Um, yes, yes. You breathe and go with the flow. It's like you need to focus on yourself and like what makes you, like what I did for my test days. I literally dressed up for all my tests. I was like, if I look good, I feel good, I do good. You know what I mean? So like I just started dressing up for my test days. In return, on the days that I did dress up, I actually did do a little bit better than the days that I didn't. And I think I truly believe it's just because I felt, you know, really comfortable. You know what I mean? Um, Ricky, how do Jeremiah feel about me? He's my twin flame. Hmm. Hmm. Thanks for coming back, Nina. I missed you. I hope everything's going well with your schooling and stuff. Hope everything's all chill and you focusing on yourself and finding some really good friends and they're helping you. I appreciate you. Oh, by the way, apparently I'm hitting on some people on this live feed, so I need to let everyone know I have a girlfriend. All right. So I, I did that as a joke because I really don't think that I hit on people. I feel like I just, you know, make people feel happy about themselves. But just in case I have a girlfriend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll move on from it. I won't even comment because I honestly don't think I. Anywho, if I was, it'd be totally different. Oh man. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this maybe is a twin flame. Um, the Emperor. I don't like that. Oh, you got a partner. Well, all right, let's try to read this out. So you two are kind of feeling trapped by your own, like, I would like to say emotions right now, but I don't think it's emotions. Maybe it's careers. The Star, Five of Cups, in reverse. So you two have lost quite a bit of stuff. Together combined, it's actually quite a bit of like maybe money. Like you've lost the chance at making good money. I'm 19 and he's 19. That's why it looks like this. Okay. All right. That makes sense. All right. Let's put it like this. you two are going to have like a really good friendship and relationship, but in order for it to be like fluid and like good for you, like this, like she's juggling and on this side she's juggling and it's like all over the place, you know what I mean? So like in order for you two to really work well together, you two are going to have to focus on yourselves and kind of go in your like deepest and darkest secrets and like figure out like the way I put it is like, do you really like your frosted flakes or do you just think you like your frosted flakes? You know what I mean? Like you really need to figure out if you truly love something or not. Like I hate to bring in my own personal stuff, but I feel like you need to like hear it that like um maybe not necessarily you do, but when you have a very traumatic event, these certain things will stick with you throughout your whole life. You know what I mean? So when you like for me, I must have been drinking a Dr. Pepper or something when something really serious happened because I religiously drank Dr. Pepper like every single day. I didn't even drink water. And now after having my sleep paralysis moment and like waking up from whatever I've just been pretty much faking, what it was, I realized that I didn't really like Dr. Pepper. It was just my mind reminding me of what happened. Oh, he's a Capricorn. Oh yeah, you two should get along then. Let me ask your guides if is Ricky, what is it, Jeremiah? Jeremiah. Is Ricky and Jeremiah meant to be together? Please, ancestors and guides, please let me know if this is a good match. Are you happy with this? You met too early. And family issues. There, okay, yeah. So we do. I'm just financially. It's making him depressed. So let's put it like this: your spirit guides are letting you know that. Hey, Area. Oh, you're back. Are letting you know that this gentleman is a choice for you, but you did it too soon. Like you guys met too soon. You're supposed to cross paths and stuff, but there's still so much that needs to happen. Like you two need to lose something and gain something. In that time, I believe you two will be friends. I don't know if you can see all this. So you got the Nine of Swords, you got the Seven of Swords, you got the Four of Swords, you got all these swords, all right? So when you have a lot of swords, you get a lot of grieving, you get a lot of anxiety, you get a lot of yes, you may. You get a lot of, rift. It's really hard for you two to connect. So if he is having depression with, his financial issues and stuff like that, you being together won't necessarily make it better. You know what I mean? Like you said, it may make him a little bit depressed that you're, you know, doing so well. I see. Okay. So, I feel like you two have lost trust with each other. Like something happened. But with the star, like you're supposed to be together. Meeting someone at work. And you got the Five of Cups. So like, and this came in reverse. So I believe that you're about to be like fulfilled. On the reverse side, he's losing. He's lost some type of emotion or something in my eyes. He's feeling empty, but with the Five of Cups, I believe being in reverse, I feel like you two are going to be like fulfilled soon. A clairvoyant, yeah. Be patient. Your ancestors and your angels are letting you know that like you're supposed to, be together. It's just that you met too early. You both have, yeah, he will. You both have way too much stuff going on in your lives to really even focus on a relationship. I'm feeling like it's just like you need to figure out what you two want to do for yourselves before you truly get together. Like Strength, yeah. So, this is a time for you yourself to go and like retract and figure yourself out and just like gain strength and wisdom from this time. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, go be on top. Like, I feel like you're getting your chickens in a row and stuff like that. So go get your chickens in a row. He'll follow behind with his duckies. He's struggling a little bit and he needs to figure out what he truly needs and wants in life. You know what I mean? It's not something that can just pop up and all of a sudden it's like daisies and butterflies. We're all doing well together. Page of Pentacles, you two are going to be building something, and I say you two because I feel like you two are going to be building kind of like a future together, maybe alongside each other. But you specifically, you're building some type of career and job benefits. And look at that, you pulled the Lovers. So once you start focusing on your own stuff and things like that, I would say that oh, that's good. Thank you, Ricky. There you go. So start school, figure yourself out. And when you start focusing on each other, the Lovers will come in. You two will find true love with one another and passions that you and he's in college. Yeah, there you go. So you two will find, a lot to gain from one another if you just give yourself time to marinate and, go to school, go figure out what you truly want to do in life and have him figure out if he's gonna, I wouldn't say get up off his butt, but if he's just gonna be a big boy and realize that, you know what, not everything's easy and I'm gonna go make some money, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna go and do this and I'm gonna do this because I want to do this for myself. You know what I mean? It's not to impress another female. You want him to be just as confident and happy with himself before he gets in a relationship with you. That way you're not trying so hard to give him more than he's giving you or vice versa. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah. Truly, with pulling the Lovers, I would say that you two are going to have some very magical times together. Yeah, look at that. Look at the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Don't worry. Luck is on the way. Things are going to turn out just right for you there, Ricky. I wouldn't doubt it. So I would just, be friends with them. Be happy. Go lucky. Things will turn out great. They're great. And I dropped the Lovers. Yeah. No, you two are definitely supposed to be together. Give and take. Yes. Yes. Equil. I'm doing one oracle card for you, Ricky, and then I'll move on to Area. I gotta say that right every time. I feel like I say the names differently every time they come on, even though I've seen you guys before. Oh no, I got stuff on my cards. Trust your talents. Yes, in changing times, you got the Fox. You're very knowledgeable there, Ricky. Thank you, Ricky. I would say that you're gonna be bouncing back from this, and it's just because you're really good at it. Shed your old skin. Yeah, find something new. Let go of that time that you two broke up, and just start out new. Start out as friends. Thank you. God bless. Area, you hear? You hear, eh? Got my flutes in the background. All right, so you met a new boy, did you know? Don't you know? Namaste. Yes, namaste. May God and Lord be with you. Your mother and father are watching over you very closely, and you have your spirit guides and your lovely, ancestors with you that are watching every movement. Yeah, my camera just went. Yeah, they're watching you. I don't know if you had someone pass away there, Ricky, but they're right next to you. Please tell me if the new guy is he's single or not. Okay. Area met a new guy. Spirit guides and mother and father, please let me know if Area is meeting someone in her life path that's going to change it in a better way. Is he a trick or a treat, huh? Is he a trick? Is he a tree? No. I feel like they're kind of they're in the middle about this one. Hold on here a second. It pops up. Okay, so area. Let me dig deep into this for a second because I feel like he met you. You saw something in him. You saw something that you hadn't seen before. You shared like a moment. It was pleasant. But is he someone you should focus on? Is he single? Yes, he's single. So I feel like he was maybe tossed in your path, your area, to either benefit it or relinquish it. And right now I'm feeling like it's kind of a toss-up because there's something that he's either doing or you're doing that's kind of throwing your path off. He cheats on girls. Okay, so I don't think it's you. Mr. Ten of Cups, what's up, bro? Hey, Lionheart. So let's see what the cards pulled on now. And just as everyone hears, I have a girlfriend. Just so everyone knows, I'm doing this so she hops on my Facebook on my page again. She sees that I'm telling y'all this. She thinks I'm hitting on people. What? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I have to tell you this. I did some research like a second ago. If my eyes are clear, I said no longer required the. There you go. God bless. Yes, Nina. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you don't need to deal with it. I'm so happy. Look at that. Trust yourself. You just looked a little bit into it and you're like, I don't even need to, bruh. That's beautiful, Nina. Well, I wish you the best of luck on your journey. Believe me, your angel guides and everyone's telling you can do it and to keep following your soul there, mate. He has a girlfriend. He's a cheater. That's why in his angel's eyes and his guide's eyes are like, he ain't dating anyone. He's dating himself. Interesting. Interesting. What I mean by dating himself, he's just focusing on himself. What are my needs and wants? What do I want? You know what I mean? All right, Ariel. Four of Cups. So bring yourself in a little bit. Meditate about this guy. Meditate about him. His name is Bill. I don't even know what that word means. You caught me off guard there, Lionheart. I don't even know what that means, but it was a good thing. Thank you. If I'm accusing people, and I am so sorry. I do accuse sometimes. But it's just because the guides let me hear the accusations. That's all. The Page of Swords here. You're ready for something, and you're wielding this. You're set up for a beautiful relationship here, Area, and you need to meet the right person, because you have so much potential. You have so much strength and wisdom, and even the slightest of the wrong person that starts dating you, I feel like you're going to be thrown from your path so far, and you're not going to be able to get the 10 of Cups. Look at that. you're working towards friendship, love, and like faithfulness, things like that. And if you let someone in your life that isn't faithful, honest, or all the above, then you backtrack. You don't go forward. You know what I mean? The Page of Pentacles. You've been working really hard. You've been really focusing on yourself, which is really great. Your spiritual development. I mean, oh well, thank you. I appreciate it. But that's just because Mother and Father sitting right here. You got your angels and spirits. I got my ancestors leading me along the way, and I want to give that fruitful knowledge to people that deserve it the most, right? You don't give your information to swine. You give it to people that deserve it. And I feel like these people definitely deserve a little bit of good luck. You know what I mean? You got strength here. So pull it in yourself here, Arya. You don't, like if you meet someone and he is possibly dating someone and he's hitting on you and stuff like that, maybe he's not that like most faithful of a person, right? Or maybe he met you and he's second guessing it. Now, if you go and talk to him and you find out differently, but yeah, you're gonna lose something. I feel like if you start focusing on him too much, you're gonna lose your way. So focus on yourself. Focus on that. If he comes back and he asks for your number and stuff like that, then pursue it, but don't pursue him. Your guides are letting you know that you're better than that. You're better than having people, you're chasing after. They should be chasing after you there, Arya. You know what I mean? Because your angels and your guides and Mother and Father know you deserve much better than what you've been given as of recent. Yeah. General for love. Yeah, Lionheart. I just want to say that, Arya, you're going on a journey right now, and you're about to lose yourself because of how much you're searching for love, but it's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. You just got to trust your instincts, trust yourself. Once you start doing that, you're going to realize that, hey, like, this person's for me, you know what I mean? And your guides will let you know. I feel like that guy's a little bit of a cheater, though. Fearless, stand strong. Yeah, just because you're single doesn't mean you need to go mingle, right? Figure out yourself. You're a warrior in yourself, Beautiful. Grow within your current situation. Don't go chase him. Have him chase you. If he's the one, your guides and your spirit, will let you know. And Mother and Father will definitely make sure you two meet each other again on your paths. Believe me. It won't just be a hello and goodbye. All right, Lionheart. Let's see here. General for love. Lionheart. All right. So you're being deceived right now. Avon. Moon. The star. So I feel like you're being deceived by like maybe family members or someone you love, someone that you have some intentions with. Yeah, and it's really gonna mess with your heart there. It's gonna be kind of a digger. Someone is really lying to you right now. Someone is making you feel a certain way when they don't feel that way about you. Once you realize that, I feel like you're gonna come out of it and be a lot stronger. There, Lionheart. But don't fret. Love is right around the corner. And I say that because I saw the true love card just so slightly pop out of my eyes catch. I'm not talking to anyone. Oh, this person gonna come in, you better be ready for that. Some deceiving person. You're gonna gain quite a bit from this experience. You know, you're gonna realize what you truly love and what you want, and it's gonna be one heck of a feministic outline there. Yeah, you got the Seven of Wands on the bottom. You're gonna do really good here soon. It's just whatever happens. I would be careful. Definitely resonates. I would be careful. I feel like you're gonna meet like maybe a good couple of people here. I feel like you kind of already know who's maybe deceiving you and stuff like that. It's like maybe a family member or someone you know, a friend. But don't let them give you that, that information that kind of like skews your opinions about stuff. You know what I mean? The Wheel of Fortune. Your time is definitely coming, and you know it. I feel like you already kind of have this like idea that like some love is coming in, but you're just not sure where yet. And you got the Page of Cups, so you're gonna be gifted something real soon. It's very valuable. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. I think it's valuable to you. I think it's in a form of like a love or a friendship. Oh, well, thank you, Lionheart. I appreciate your messages that I get. I always love speaking to everyone's spirit guides and stuff. They're always so funny. They always have some pretty funny images that they send out too. All right. Now be fearless and stay strong. Hey, you got the last. It's interesting. You're not alone. You got the Wise One too. So you definitely have some guards out there for you. They're watching you and making sure they're all right. And be brave and honest. If you meet someone and who I don't want to be with the person I care for. I see. So like you're getting some, deceiving information that's not, sitting well with you. Move beyond your regular everyday functions. Like if you go get a coffee every morning, go to a different coffee shop or something. Make some changes for you. If this person was negative or bad for you, is this person bad for Lionheart? Were the people around them bad for their relationship? You two just listen to other people too much. Several people. You listen to others too much. And that's all right in certain times, but like if you let it skew your opinions about other people, then then who are you to truly believe it? Who are you to judge if you didn't see the person steal a candy bar? You know what I mean? You can't just say, oh, you took it, when you don't know exactly. You don't have proof of it. You know what I mean? So it could have been a bad ending to a relationship, or someone that cared about you who could have helped you in your life path, and you listen to everyone else, and now you're kind of lost. You feel like you're this like in a loophole or something, like you're repeating everything, and it's like I can't get out of this rut, and it's because you moved away from your life pattern, your life course. In his heart, does he know I'm not like that? He's not so sure anymore. He's worried. He's faithless. He doesn't have faith in things. He doesn't have faith that things are going to change, or that he has people looking out for him. He doesn't have faith in that stuff. I feel like you're the one that kind of brings that faith to him, and maybe that kind of drew you guys apart a little bit, because you have like this such strong feeling towards certain things, and he was like, that's not even, like, what are you talking about? Like that stuff doesn't happen. Maybe he's had a lot of bad luck, and he doesn't want to accept help. What should I do? I would focus on yourself, honestly. Let those people come back around. I find it that the angel guides and your mother and father truly do the most good for you when you're doing the most for yourself. When you focus on yourself and what I love and what I want. Um, when I had this paralysis moment, I didn't even think that anything like that could have happened in my family. But for me to, like, maybe I had a little bit of an idea, but I blamed it on some black sand. I needed to retract myself and realize what I truly wanted and needed in my life, and if my family was benefiting me or not. And honestly, when I came to the end of the conclusion, it was I was doing better by myself alone than I was with anyone else. Now I'm back with my girlfriend, and honestly, like, things are going great, but I feel like I could have done this stuff on my own too. And that's a good thing to have. You know what I mean? You want to be able to go through these hard times with or without someone because you need to gain that strength yourself. Um, so I hope, Lionheart, you focus on yourself some more and you realize that you're worth much more than what you're giving, and you'll be helped out of the situation. Hey, what's up, baby? I'm Jones. Doing that Colorado thing. I don't even know who's next. Who's next? Fanta. All right, Fanta, what's up? Oh no, I'm getting up to that hour mark. I feel like after I've been online for an hour, it just like gets even more delayed. All right, Phantom, you wanted a general reading. What's going on for Finn? Mother, Father, Spirit Guides, Angels, you let me know. Ooh, you coming out on top on something. You're feeling confident, Phantom. Can you feel like you're being watched? You have someone watching you, maybe. You've been focusing on yourself and giving yourself time to heal, and you're like, man, like I'm finding love and passion in things I never really knew about. With the Page of Wands here, you're finding time for yourself there, and that's good. Right? I feel like it's just like it goes along with the electronics too. Like sometimes my computer will just like cut out. You know what I mean? It's interesting. I would like to think I'm stuck in the energy from it. Six of Wands. You're gonna be praised here pretty soon. The Knight of Pentacles in the form of probably making money or having a stable job, income. Oh, thanks, guys. I just want people to be happy. It's probably because mother and father be up in here. I want the Devil cards. Something seriously is about to end. But it's like you're doing really good, and all of a sudden something comes in and sideswipes you. And I feel like it's probably because it's been there for a while and it's like a festering, like it's like a pimple you gotta pop, you know what I mean? You gotta get it out of your life, and whatever that may be, maybe like a friend that always comes to you for money or something like that. Like you need to let them go in order to, oh no, it's someone you care about. Bob Ross. Heck yeah, bruh. Oh man. I would sit online and do this all day if I could make the world peaceful. Know what I mean? Nine of Swords. So you're losing something. I'm not sure if it's like maybe a friendship or family. Maybe a family member is about to pass away. Maybe someone passes away. Something. No, someone. Ooh, that's a pretty big thing to say there. And why are you guys telling me that? That's just your angels. Because it may happen. But it's okay. You'll find peace from it. Like someone will come and like will help you through it. And like with the Two of Cups, you'll find like a good friendship from it, and it will become really generous and very, very positive and honest with people. But whatever you lose, it's almost like a death. It's almost like I hope not. Yeah, me too. I hope not too. Hopefully, let's just hope it's a death of like something, you know, like a death of wanting to smoke cigarettes all the time, or a death of your mom yelling at you and you just taking it. You know what I mean? Wow, it's pretty much. I pulled that card when my grandpa recently passed away, so I feel for you. I'm all like, champagne. What's that? But whatever comes of it, like you bring out a very positive vibe out of it, and you flourish from it. Like you learn from that experience, and with the King of Pentacles, you just, I mean, it's like you go full force, dude. You go ham. Hey, wallflower. Wallflower. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so you definitely make money soon, quite a bit of money, but it's just it's after a loss of some sort. Yeah, some type of despair. Something happens. Four of Swords. You need to be open to it, and you need to benefit from it. You definitely need to take like something positive from whatever it's about to do to you. You do smoke a lot. Good. Hopefully it's the death of you smoking. Maybe it's taking up all your money and stuff like that, and then you realize that you can have more money when you stop. Yeah. You're just being too frivolous with your money spending. You're like, I'm going to go to Starbucks every day, not just once. Which is all right. Pamper yourself, but don't pamper, like, don't go overboard. You know what I mean? You still want money in the bank. Peacekeepers. So let go of the need to be right. So, like, don't fight with people about stuff. You know, just let it go. If they want to be right about how the sky's green, let them be right about how the sky's green. Wait for important information. So you're gonna get a sign here soon. You know, maybe in a form of like, I'm feeling like, I don't know why I'm saying text message. I feel like it's a text, something like that. And take care of your needs. So you know, like food, water, all that fun stuff. All the stuff you need, boo boo. Do you? All right, Phantom. Yeah, I feel like your angel guys are like, yeah, it's definitely the death of you smoking because you care so much about cigarettes. Like, bro, I need a cigarette in order to like function through the day. Like, y'all don't understand. Your angel guides are like, no, you don't. Okay, can you just not? Mother and father sitting there hitting you over the head with a huge ass freaking stick. Stop it. Not good for your health. So I believe baby is next, then is champagne, wallflower. Well, no, Mr. Ten of Cups came in earlier. I'm sorry. I'm in no hurry. Hurley. I'm in no hurry. I'm thinking of a Harley Davidson right now. I don't know why that popped up in my head. Yeah, I've never had a bicycle either. That's cool. Thank you, Phantom. Always here to do some good stuff. Cool. Mr. Ten of Cups, and then we'll do baby. Then wallflower. No. Champagne. then Wallflower. All right, if they still here. How does my Aries feel about it? Okay, so Mr. Ten of Cups is wondering about an Aries. Been upset lately. Lonely. Very lonely. Mr. Ten of Cups. Mr. Lonely Ten of Cups is what I would say. Angel guys be laughing, not in a good way. They're just like, like happy crying, like it'll be okay. We'll find her soon. So you're feeling kind of trapped right now. Maybe trapped. I feel like you're trapped by like your emotions. And you've been trying to find like the brighter side of stuff. You've been trying to be like, yay, like I'm gonna be happy about this today because you know like it's a really good thing for myself. You've been taking care of stuff. Maybe you have some animals or something that you've been taking care of and kind of pampering them. Maybe that's what you want to do. You want to go nurture something. You want to nurture someone, you know, like a girlfriend, possibly. Lonely for you only. Yeah, your angel guys are only lonely for you. They sit right next to you in your deepest, darkest hours. Maybe you're feeling kind of like judged at work, possibly. Queen of Swords. You're like you've been focusing more on like not your emotions. You know what I mean? You're kind of like emotionless right now. Through retrograde, and I'm doing well. That's good. Yeah, your angels are just they're just laughing because you're very close to your path, your life path. You're so close to it, and you think that you're doing so bad, but you're kind of kicking butt. You know what I mean? It's just like you have this mentality that you're not doing good, or that you're lonely. You're not. You do good. So you're not really feeling like balanced right now. You feel like you're just like you're missing something. You haven't really been able to take the time. No job, but I feel judged. Okay, I feel. Maybe you're feeling judged by your peers, your others, whatever you want to like. You want to make them think that you're, you know, doing better. Maybe that's it. No, they say no. It'll come to me. With the Queen of Cups, you really need to take a look in the mirror and look at yourself. Yeah. Maybe your friends have been kind of deceiving you. Like, you got someone that's kind of like giving you the runaround. You know, like okay, here's a good example. Like, my girlfriend put her cup underneath the Keurig thing, and it's a plastic cup, and it's not like a coffee cup. And of course, like, I look over and I'm like, oh my gosh, why are you doing that? Like, you know what I mean? So I started doing it on purpose to see what she would say. She gave me the same face, but you're like someone's just, you know, like every little thing you do, you're just judging it. You know what I mean? So don't worry too much about that. Like, I feel like that's gonna go away soon. Yeah, your angel guys are like, yeah, they're being pushed out slowly but surely. The Five of Pentacles, you're working hard towards something, and you want to put like your full effort into it, but you're not sure it's not worth it just quite yet. Maybe it's a person. Yeah, but there's another person involved. Maybe this girl or guy that you're interested in, I don't know, is you know, someone that's interested in you, or there's like a third party there, someone kind of stopping you guys from being together. Is it like a spiritual force that's stopping that? Are you guys trying to break this with these people up, or what? A person is. Okay, so it's not your guides. It's someone intervened somewhere. And the King of Cups. So you're gonna come out on top. I'll tell you this much, Mr. Ten of Cups. And they're not gonna be able to mess with you any longer. No more being deceived. I feel like that, like a person comes in and they help you with that too. You two are like, yeah, let's like not let people ever do this to us again. And you just become like the best freaking companions and make sure no one hurts each other. You know, like I got your back, you got mine. But it's after you get rid of someone that's been deceiving you, that's been kind of giving you the runaround. Not like you need to get rid of them, but I think it's after they naturally kind of dissipate. They go their own way. See beyond your current situation. So like where you're at right now is not where you're going to be in 10 or 5 years, right? Like, do you truly want to be with someone that's going to burn your French toast every morning and not care or something? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, find what you truly love or want, you know? Like, don't settle for less. Don't just think that's how it's going to be. And trust the unknown. You know, everyone has a divine future. Everyone has like a path that they're going to be set on. And if you do well at it and you find your path, you're going to be peaceful and happy and loved at the end of it. 9 times out of 10. Hey, Lani, what's up? And you're not alone. There's other people out there that are feeling this way. They're feeling down in the dumps, like they can't get ahead and they're stepped on, you know? So go and converse, go and try to get, you know, happy again and find out what's going to make you smile. You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily have to be a person, place, or thing. You know what I mean? It could be as simple as you taking a walk and it, you know, helps you calm down for a little bit. You know, little things for you that are going to bring you peace, because then you can bring peace and love into a relationship and you don't need to try so hard. You don't need to cause yourself a migraine. Indeed. Who was next? I think it was is it baby champagne and then wallflower? Well, good. Thank you, Mr. Ten of Cups. Hopefully, you know, God blesses you with something beautiful here soon. I always hope for love and an affection for, you know, everyone that I meet on here, and I hope that, you know, we just find peace and love, and for once, maybe the government pays our rent. You want to help me? Then help me pay my rent. Maybe I won't be so stressed out. Baby, all right, baby Jane. What can I do for you? What do you feel happening for me, Nick? Guidance. All right, baby Jane. Hey, Simba. What you doing? He's like thirsty. So maybe you're feeling kind of unloved right now. Someone's not being nice to you. It's your family, maybe? So you need to realize that you have the power to, create your own abundance. You have the power to create something beautiful and new. And your guides want you to know that, but in order to get there, you need to find yourself peace and, happiness. And right now, like, someone's stopping that for you. You shuffle your cards along the way. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. And your guys they're really happy that you're doing well. You're taking things into your own hands, but like there's someone that's like kind of like putting you down. I feel like it's family or something. Mom, dad. So you want to go back to something, but it's probably not the safest situation to do so. You're protecting quite a bit of stuff, but it's like you're protecting your emotions. And you don't really know. I don't know who to trust right now. You have a purpose. So like put it like this: if you passed away tomorrow, like the fate would be doomed, like for the world. You know what I mean? Like the world wouldn't remain functioning without you there. So we need you here because something beautiful is about to pop up. Something magical it's in your timing. I feel like it's like a family. I feel like it's like a family that you're about to create. Um, the family you're going to be a part of that makes you feel like you're at home, that you're like loved and wanted. Like they know they know what kind of ranch dressing you like, you know what I mean? I've thought about well, you're definitely supposed to be here because all the people that have done you wrong are going to be, they're going to be these people trying to fight this beehive, trying to hit it. Think it's a piñata. It's not a piñata. It's not. You definitely need to be here because, and someone else needs you here too. You're feeling like you're not loved, like someone doesn't want you around, and it's someone that you've wanted to get attention from since like a really young age. And now you've kind of become like kind of cold-hearted and like really closed off from them, and it's making it hard for you to function. My mom, yes, and my father. Nice. So these friends that were around you, like now I feel like you can't trust them, but it's good because all those friends are about to hit like I see. Yeah, get away from that stuff. Your friends are going to be running around with their heads cut off here soon, and you're going to be the only person that like doesn't have that blindfold on, you know what I mean? You're going to find balance soon though. It'll come. It's just gonna take some time after some justice is served. You got the Ace of Swords, so like you're definitely gonna have a big change up here. I feel like you're not even gonna have like the same friend group. Um, maybe one or two people from it. Maybe one. The Knight of Swords. Oh yeah, no, I believe that you're about to start a family. And like you're about to like meet someone and they're gonna have like this awesome family, and then you're gonna finally feel like, like, oh, this is where I belong type of thing. I feel like I'm wanted and loved here. Oh, thank you. Um, yeah, your ancestors be right here. Like, just you're almost there. You're almost to the finish line. You're right there. Don't do it yet. Don't do it. You're right there. You're so close. You're like that close. Um, you're so close to the finish line. That's what I tell myself every day, even though I'm about to be on probation. I'm like, it's chill. It's fine. Gotta keep living. I might get my Greyhound again soon. Very, very so. Your spirits are with you. Your guides they're strong, and they're watching over you. And I mean strong as in like, even if you wanted to, and God forbid you try to do that, I feel like your spirit guides would probably make it literally impossible. The EMTs would be through the door. You'd be like in the hospital waking up like, dang it, every single time. So don't try to do it, but they're not gonna let you. Aw, thank you. I miss mine. Oh man, I don't know what my family did with him. It upsets me. I came back out of prison and my family got rid of almost all of my animals, and my Greyhound was one of them. And he was the only reason I stayed alive in prison, jail. And I miss that dog every day. I'm trying to make money and stuff. Now my girlfriend's telling me I can't have one. Must be a sign. I hope I will. Yeah, my girlfriend's saying I can't because he's too big for the house, so I need to go get another house. So that's now what I'm working on. Gotta love her. It's all right. I'm gonna work hard for you, boo boo. I will. I will get that house. Anywho, shift your perception. Yes, you are strong. You are an individual that can take on this, and you can find love and happiness. Through spiritual, signs. They want you to know that. Yeah, she will. Take note of intuitive messages. They want you to, focus on it. If you see a dime on the floor and you're like walking out of your apartment or house and you're like, oh my gosh, like, really? It's a sign from your angels letting you know they're there. They're watching over you. It's a sign from your spirits and your guides that, hey, I'm right here. Like, don't worry. You got a whole set of friends standing right behind you. I know you may not be able to hear us because your own thoughts are a little bit louder than ours, but we right here. We're here to help you. Ever. Aw. That's gonna make me cry. I want him back so bad. I had to delete all my Facebook pages and stuff that had him in it because I couldn't even bear to like go and delete them myself. I just made a whole new Facebook and stuff. Uh, it's actually my photo is actually from the time that I had him. It's hard to even look at that, but it's a good photo, so I keep it. In the summertime, I feel like something's gonna happen for you there, baby. It's gonna be very beautiful, and you're gonna be very happy and giggling away. I love it. Love it. Pregnancy. Yes, I would say you're gonna have some type of joyous moment where you're gonna be able to feel your it's not like a hole, like you already know, it's just something that you haven't been able to feel for a long time, like a connection with your family, and you're gonna build your own family and build your own connection, I feel like. And it's gonna be something beautiful, and your family's gonna be jealous of it. You're gonna be like, I don't give a all right, let's see here. Who's up next? I think it's wallflower or champagne. Champagne, wallflower. Oh, thank you. God bless you. I hope you have a good day. Champagne. What's up, champagne? I love champagne. All right, like, mm, 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 mm. I don't know how to say Paloma Gomez, Paloma Gomez, maybe Gomes. Not sure. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this. You're gonna be my cutoff because I'm gonna go and visit my grandma, hopefully, my father. Say hello, see my ferrets. They need to be watched and taken care of. Fortunately, I don't have them here. I want to know about this guy. Is he playing games? His name is Mike. Spirit guides of champagne. Would you please just give me some more information about Mike? Who's Mike? Well, they called him something of a donkey. He is playing games. Hmm. So he's not nice to you, I feel like. Spike. Do you think it's like flirting or something, maybe? He does this to a lot of women, though. He's not one of your average run around the block type of guys here. He's done this before. And when the usual average one isn't that big of an asshole and knows that he's going to get caught in his neighborhood. You know what I mean? This guy don't care. He don't care if you get caught. I feel like he's been caught before. Like a mouth of gold. Mm-hmm. He's definitely caught your eye, though, and your angel guides are a little bit worried about that. They don't like that. Because you deserve better. I feel like maybe you possibly like gave someone else a run around or something like that, and this may be like a cycle or something like that just had to happen. So you were like, man, dude, knock it off because I know what you're doing because I did it at one point. So you're stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you've already kind of been through this scenario before. You already know what he's doing. You're just kind of like, you're hoping that he's not, but he is. But it was like you two had to meet because I feel like you're playing him just as much as he's playing you. Like you've been doing it before. No. I told you it's after an hour. It's just like, nope. Nick is not allowed to do it after an hour. All right, I'm gonna go quick then. See, like I dropped my whole deck. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go quick. I'm sorry, Simba. I didn't mean to drop on the recording. Oh, please, please. See, this guy is bad news. Listen, he's a player. He's a player. He's a player of the week. The Hanged Man. I would say so. This guy is bad news. You got the hangman. He's like leaving you on this edge of your seat. He's trying to play you. But like I said, you've done it before. You've seen it before, so you're playing right back with him. You're playing right back. And the Ten of Pentacles out of it. It's like you almost gain so much wisdom from this that you build it into something. You put it towards something. And I feel like it's like, I'm not going to be that kind of person, so this is what I'm going to do. And it carries on in the rest of your days. Like if you don't lie, steal, or cheat, and you start seeing that good luck and stuff, like I feel like this, whatever you are releasing from him and whatever he brought into your life, you're awakening from it, and you're like, I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to deal with it again. And you focus a lot on that. You almost like you recall back to this type of relationship, and you're like, no, I'm going to say goodbye to you, Jared, because you're just like what I did a couple of years ago. So I'm not even. It gives you wisdom, and you're protecting yourself right now, which is a good thing. The Queen of Pentacles, you have a very strong, like, feministic figure, some type of energy around you that's leading you down this path, and it's going to bring you some great friendship. The Two of Cups, some type of love, and some light, lots of light. But he's not too smart, Champagne. You already know his runaround, so don't fall into it. Don't fall into it. So be authoritative here. Take charge. Don't let him mess with you. Look at your fears and your desires. What are you really afraid of? Like, are you afraid of him cheating on you? Afraid of what? Retreat into yourself. Recharge. Surround yourself with protective energy. Better people, better places, better things. But once you start doing that, Champagne, I feel like things will get clearer for you. I feel like you're gonna find your love and your light, and whatever that may be. It may be being an animal therapist. It may be seeing seeing what you truly can become. You know what I mean? Because you have the power to go and do it. You are very, very spiritual and capable and aware of yourself. And your angel guides are letting you know that it's time to wake up. It's time to take a move on stuff. It's time to build your confidence back up. Oh, thank you, Champagne. Not a new person. Oh, man. Oh, no. Hey, how you doing? All right. So who's next after Champagne? I think it's Wallflower. That's good. That's good. You think life is boring? Wallflower. Let's see. Wallflower here. Yeah, life can get interesting. Wallflower. I did close the list there. Official. I don't even know how to say it. Sharonia. But since you're new, I might as well just try to keep some people watching me, right? So mother and father need people to start being a little bit nicer. Wallflower. Wallflower. I like that name. Not a movie. Book. What? Are any new beginnings coming for Wallflower? Wallflower. Wallflower. Oh, I got that. Alright. New beginnings. Something is new that's coming. You got some people watching you, and some justice needs to be served, so maybe some people are lying and stuff like that. Look at that. I left these here. See, I'm getting tired, people. Oh no. Run away. Don't come back. Don't shout. I'm gonna have to reshuffle now. But it looks, yeah, I would say you're gonna have something new coming into your life. But just to be sure, these cards may pop up. I mean, does it slip its way? Oops, oopsie daisies. There we go. Yeah, all right. So you're protecting yourself too much. You're guarding your emotions. You're building something. Maybe it's a career or an idea. I feel like you're building a career in your head. It's for a career. And there is some masculine guidance you got going on, but he's, man, he rules with an iron fist, tell you that much. Maybe it's your father. And you're going to go on this journey, some type of event that's going to be, it's going to be good for your soul. Maybe something for business, or maybe a Sonic Bloom Festival, I don't know. The Four of Cups. So you're taking on too many friends, or friends with problems. And you need to find good balance in that, because you're gonna, with the sun, you're gonna find love and light. But I feel like it's after you get rid of these toxic people. Fool. You just, you've been ready for a change. You've been ready for something good to happen, but you need to start from the beginning. And by the beginning, I mean just wipe your whole friendship slate clean. Find some new people. Yeah, the Magician. You have the ability to do this. You can pretty much make up your own future, your own your own path. What you truly love and want, it'll come to you. But you gotta think it, do it, and then put it into action. But you gotta make the action. If you don't make a move, just like if you don't call the employer back after you made an application, submitment, then why would they call you back? Why would anything good happen if you're not making any moves to make it happen, right? So trust your instincts. Follow what you truly love. Don't do something you don't love. Enjoy success and happiness. I believe this summer, some good something for you here. Wait for important information. So you have these guys, you have these little things I feel like that happen to you that you're already like, oh yeah, that's like so and so saying hello. Like I already know that person's there, and like this gives them power and the ability to help you like put your moments into action. Your ancestors and your spirit guides are helping you along the way, and they know that you appreciate that. So they're getting stronger. They're getting much stronger, and they're almost there at the end of the finish line along with you. You're just at the beginning of something that's going to be truly beneficial to you, and it's going to make you very happy. So I would keep focusing on yourself, focus on the, business or whatever that you're really into right now, and see yourself in higher places. Meditate about like, seeing yourself in like a boss position and stuff like that. Like do what is going to make you happy, not the other way around. Don't do what other people are going to be happy about. Good wallflower. All right, who's up next? I think it was Eleni, maybe. Paloma, Alani, Paloma, and then official, I believe. Thank you. God bless. I hope you have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Go get yourself a nice pina colada. That sounds good. I want a pina colada now. If you like pina coladas, I think I was saying that last one. Getting out in the rain.
Feel like making another midnight.
Oh. We hope the best here for our wallflower, since you sit so silently on the wall and are so kind and loving, and you deserve some love too. Hey, what's up, Joni? I closed my list, but if you truly need one, if it's gonna make your day better, then let me know. I will do it. I'm a sucker for that stuff. Yeah, it'll make me smile. All right, I'll do it. As long as it's gonna make you smile throughout the whole day, not half the day. Oh no, I know. Is it gonna make your day better? Then I'll do it. Oh, okay, good. All right, good. We'll do it. It is. All right. All right, who's up next? Alani is not that serious. What question is not serious? Every question is serious. Seriousness. Making me a mess. I feel you. I feel you on that one. I feel like I'm a mess too. All right, if you're next. A mushy mess. I feel you. I feel you. All righty. I got Joanne talking to me. Elaney, if you're still there. Official, if you're still there. And Panoma, if you're still there. Send me your questions, and I would love to answer. And then Joanne is gonna be up because Joanne needs some light. Why is Joanne a mushy mess? Mutant creature. Oh. I feel like this guy's been helping you like go a lot. It's almost like you found another person that like brings out the happiness in you, no matter how bad of a day. Like I can go home and we can still crack a joke. Hey Sydney, what's up? Oh my lordy. See, like it's not the people I was gonna talk to. Joanne. All right, speak now, forever hold your peace. I'm about to do Joanne. All right. I have. So he's very masculine. You like that about him. He makes money. I believe so. You do too. And something pretty serious has happened to the both of you. You have a very caring nature about you. You love animals. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of people follow in your footsteps in the future. That's good. The magician. So you two have spiritual guidance among both of you. I feel like you two have been in like a meditative state, or maybe like when you two met, it was almost like you two woke up. A doggy who recently passed on. So your doggy's still with you, still sets his head right on your knee as per usual. Those animals never leave you. I feel like you two needed to, let go of things in order to kind of be together. You feel like you're kind of losing control of certain things in your life right now. So it's like not the best time to be in a relationship, but with the star, like you two were supposed to meet, and I'm not sure if it was early or late. It was like maybe it was a little bit too late. Think you had a moment there. um, I feel like you two met a bit too late, and you lost certain things, and it made you pretty bitter. So you're not sure if you should. You both are not sure if you should, because you're being really, like possessed. You want it to be your way. You know what I mean? Like you've already had that run around. You don't want to deal with that crap, right? So if he is, he is. If he isn't, he isn't. You're done. But the uncle is, maybe he's being a little bit like he's like worried because his last girlfriends have like eaten his money away. You know what I mean? Like, or maybe you had last boyfriends that have like just never paid rent. You know what I mean? Always gave you a runaround, and didn't really help. But I feel like this guy, like once you two kind of get simultaneously start helping each other out, Good. So I feel like you guys are being like, don't touch my money, don't touch my shit, don't touch my stash of weed, like don't touch it. Like I don't want to share. Um, and the King of Pentacles. So you two are like you're working towards something. It's just it's taking a while, you know. But you have this strong masculine um like aspect about him that you really like. You're enjoying it. Um, trust your instincts. Trust that you two probably were supposed to meet. Enjoy growth and reap the rewards from it. Like maybe start a growery with him or something like that. Like do something that you two really love doing together. I feel like you two will be able to enjoy success and happiness. I feel like it's gonna happen sometime during the summer. But don't like you don't gotta go and force it, you know what I mean? It'll happen at its own time. I feel like he's like enjoying the you wanted a baby with him. Oh boy, something real right there. Enjoy what you two are building together. I feel like a family is what maybe you two want. Like you want to build something that's happier than what you've been through. It's funny, I said something was gonna happen this summer and summer pops up. So yeah, you doing good, Joanne. Being a woman is a trip. It's all right. I'm 24, and all I can think of is starting a family, but I'm not quite sure just what yet. Hey, oh. Well, if the next person in line would kindly ask their question, and then O may go, but like a psychedelic trip. See, you're on your life path, Joanne. It's like you're living in a movie right now. Sydney, sure, why not? You should write a book, Joanne. Start writing a journal and stuff and make a movie about it or something like that, you know? Ain't that the funny way that our Lord and Father made us? Ain't no getting out of that. Aw, thanks, Joanne. Light and love to you. Hopefully everything goes well. Careful saying love. I have a girlfriend, everyone. Since she so helpfully went on my feed and read all my messages, but didn't watch it. So, ha, joke's on me. Feel that pina colada. All right, who's up next? Who's up next? Going once. All right. Well, questions like this, I like to ask the spirit guides first because usually the spirit guides are the ones that know about your family and what's going on with them. Because honestly, it is a serious situation. You're trying to find your true path. You're trying to find what makes you happy again. Oh, what do you know? And you got the lovers. Maybe someone's back home. Is that why you want to go back home? Guys, may I ask what is going on with... Oh. So I feel like you're moving home for money purposes and you feel like you're missing something. I'm not sure if you're already talking to someone from there, but there's definitely a loving aspect coming from your home. It'd probably be a good shift from what you've been dealing with. My twin is back home. So like a connection. I feel like the more you're around your twin, the more you feel like you have good luck. Things just work out for you too. And once you moved away, things kind of went sour. A lot of puking. Did you drink a lot or something? Became a drinker. Maybe something like that. You're substituting something. Clean up. Go home. Make some money. Because home is, someone's waiting for you there. You got your twin, but I feel like your twin met someone maybe. Like a good friend. Your twin knows you'd get along with them. And you're like, let's all hang out. Like, let's all do this together. Like you're planning some type of fun. Yes, he is. I'm not. He's a drinker. So maybe when you go home, you help each other out. You balance each other out. You spent too much time away from each other. It's like your best friend. You get to go and talk to him all the time, right? Have you been talking to someone that you like a lot? I feel like this quality has a strong feministic side to it. Maybe she's like a really good mother. Maybe already has a kid or something like that. No, just a pretty quote I want to share. Maybe your twin knows someone. That is beautiful. Mind blown. Your soft, wild promises are birds endlessly in flight. I would say that's like the feeling of hope. There's always hope. There's always beauty. Beautiful. Oh gosh, I need to, because this is some serious stuff right here. I feel like you got some serious stuff going on in your life. You like to avoid the drama though. Hope, aw. right? Because you always have hope. You always have hope. How G feels about me. G again. All right. We're doing G again. All right, oh. Who's this person I'm feeling right now? Maybe your twin is like in a relationship or something like that. Maybe that's what it is. Track down your fears and desires. What are you truly afraid of? Optimistic by avoiding the problems here. See beyond the current situation. Dream journey. Go on your own journey. If going home means that you're going to go take care of a baby, then don't go home when you don't have a baby. Good. Hopefully it is. I remember G. I didn't like G. That's a different person. I feel like it is a good thing to go back home because you have a strong connection with someone there. And this person is someone that needs to be in your life path, that needs to be in your life course. Hey, happily ever after. Um, in order to be happy, fulfilled. Um, this person needs to be in your life. It's like a yin and yang. With that being said, you don't want to give too much because you got other stuff out there. You got other things that you need to take care of out there, and they're waiting. They're waiting for you, and they want it to be taken care of. You know, they want some closure on it. I feel like that's why it's a good thing for you to go home so you can take care of some things that were left unsaid. That's good. That's good. Oh, I hope to see you again. I like your name. It's simple, not complex. It works. Alrighty. I'm gonna go visit my grandmama soon, so I'm gonna do one card pulls. Let the spirits do the rest because they seem to be very talkative today. No, thank you. Oh, God bless. A lot of people feeling down out there right now. That's what the angels are saying. All right, Sydney, you still there? I'll do Sydney next, and then I'll do Happily Ever After. The next person that asked the question. I'm here. All right. Sydney, we got to do you. How does G feel about you? I feel like you're always looking for love. Always looking for love. Sydney, your true love is going to meet you on a beach when you all sunbathing and you chilling, and the next thing you know, this hot hunk of love just falls over your chair and, hey, how are you? What? You never know. You may be with your boyfriend at the time who you have nothing in common with. You know what I mean? Don't search for love when you don't need to search. Searching gets you lost. That's right, they say. That's right. I feel like you got a good friendship with this guy, though. You guys get along really well. Spirit guides aren't too angry about it. They're like, it's harmless right now. So I know I'm getting tired. Shuffling the cards the wrong way. Go for the... Ah. You guys just don't want to shuffle today, huh? May I be after Sydney? Sure, happily ever after. Get a good shuffle on these. So I'm going to do one card pulls. Poke it out, Afro. All right. So you're protective right now over your finances. Maybe you've been in relationships in the past that you've had issues like this. It's a good partnership, though. It's a good friendship you got going on with him. But something needs to end. You need to balance your love, your life, and your work. And you'll find a nice masculine figure that helps you do that. But if you can't balance them out, then you get anarchy, the Hierophant. So like that's like, oh no. It's like religion. I say one card and I pull it times because it's a story. Paloma, oh my gosh, yes. So I would say that this guy's a good friend. I would keep him around, but you're gonna have, gonna have a little bit of different life benefactors in the way, like money issues, career, maybe family, things like that. The generalistics of life that are kind of gonna end up in your way. I'll be right back with my charger, and then after that, I'm gonna sign off after Paloma. Right. So, as I was saying, Sydney, this person he's a good suitor. Your ancestors don't mind him. What they mind right now is that you guys kind of met a bit too early and you need to take care of your certain life problems first, like you need to focus on getting that good job and making the paychecks and getting the bills taken care of, and then you can focus on one another. But they don't want you to lose that knowledge that you've already gained by being by yourself and like I love myself and stuff like that. You know what I mean? All right. Unlock the magic within. So you have the power to make this future for yourself. You can manifest it yourself. You got to be brave and honest and upfront with people about your feelings. You can't just, retreat and be the light, be the joy in the situation when everything's dark. Hey, happily ever after. All right, ask away happily ever after, and then after that it's Palinoma. I remember one time I asked my ex, and my spirits heard him. They did not like your ex. No, they did not. And when your spirits watch you go through bad comings and it's because of someone else, it's, imagine if you sat there next to your best friend and you couldn't have them hear you, but you watched her boyfriend cheating on her and you want to tell her, what do you do then? Happily ever after. What do you need to know? They're happily ever after. Thank you, Sydney. God bless. I hope you have a good day. Enjoy this friendship that may blossom into something beautiful because it looks really pretty. Looks like you two will help each other in some pretty dark hours. Good friendship. Good friendship. Well, happily ever after, you got some strong feministic figure right now. Page of Cups.